Oh, the drone's back. My drone is back. We can put it high in the sky. We can get that up angle. Sun is so good. Nothing like feeling that sun after a long winter. The drone is back. It actually was never gone apparently because I had blades that were in a bag. I have so much equipment that I just didn't I didn't look well enough. So yeah, I'll take the responsibility for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like interweave the different moments of content. I just found a drill bit. Random. I gave everybody a GoPro so they can get content and film other parts of the vlog even when I'm not around. So it might feel random at first, but it'll all take on a life of its own. So I got confidence in this daily content situation. So anyways, the shorts have not stopped and the dailies have started. Alright, good morning. Took the wheel off. It's in the back of the truck. I'm gonna go and switch that, so hopefully this car can be functional again. Strange couple of days. Honestly, there's so much going on. I don't know, I'll talk to you guys about chance when I get in the car. I'm a little distracted right now because I'm married. So every now and again, marital stuff gets a little crazy. So the smallest little thing can lead to the biggest little thing. So I'm just trying to learn how to navigate that the best that I can. And not let it kind of throw off what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing, staying focused. Down to town fair to switch that tire out of town. My kids have their 4-H stuff. I'm gonna go and grab an SD card so you guys can be a part of that. So 4-H, my kids are like learning about farm animals, and I don't actually know everything that it entails, but at least she does. But I'm definitely not gonna talk to her about it right now. But I'm gonna give her the GoPro so she'll have the camera over there with them, so hopefully I can pull some stuff from what's going on over there and it'll be entertaining for you guys.
We're going to train our lambs.
What's your lamb's name?
Mine? Lady Baba.
Lady Baba. Show your brother and ask him what his lamb's
What's yours?
name. What's your lamb's name?
Super Lamb.
What?
Super Lamb.
Super lamb.
How much more minutes until we're there?
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Okay.
Anyways, what is this? What type of gang is this, bro? What the fuck is this? They're just, oh my god, I'm coming up. Yo, is this your posse, bro? This is what it looks like? Bro, this is quality, bro. Oh my god. So he's turned out now. Everybody's free. Look at this little posse, bro. Oh my god. Oh, what's up then, barnyard animals? Hey, what's up then, you biggin? What's up then? Hey, you see you. Yeah, you, what's up? What's up, you? What's up then, you biggin? There's your cow friend. He's hanging out with you. I say he stays really close, doesn't he? And this guy, look how Mr. over here. He's like, yo, we're homies. We're homies. It's my homie. It's my homie. He's big like me too. What are you guys doing? Like, yeah, we're just, you know, we're just caring about each other. All right. Look at the big guys together. Well, not you. You're just weird and random, but. This is quality, yeah. I love this. Look at them. Look at them over there. They're just like a little farm animal, little gang of farm animals. Just a band of misfits. I feel like I need like a llama or something random over there too. Lisa's got a big horse rescue thing, so this whole big barn's getting built on the other side of the property, and yeah, it's this whole big thing, so you can follow it if you want to. I'll put it on screen again and follow it there. All right, I'm taking this today. Switch up her tire for the Audi so we can get that taken care of. She can be back, like, driving around the car and functional and, you know, happiness. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everybody is, like, has something that they, you know, enjoy and makes them happy and, you know, kind of just keeps everybody going. So I know she really likes to have the car and be able to drive around and, you know, Lisa's into the horses. So we always make sure she's, like, the horses and stuff there is situated. So I'm into this. So I have my cars, and we all have our thing, you know what I mean? We're not having the greatest morning, you know, which happens, it happens. It's part of life, you know what I mean? But especially when you work together, when you work with your spouse, look, pop up. It is challenging at times. So you're just around each other 24/7, you're in each other's face 24. Oh, hold on, I'll give it to you real quick. Love each other to bits, but yeah, it's tough at times, man, you know what I mean? And anybody that's actually married, actually works together, will fully understand what I'm talking about. You know, it's only the children that leave the strange comments. You've been in a relationship for 13 years. Arguments is like communication, so like they're gonna happen, you know what I mean? So, whatever, it is what it is. I give her time to cool off. I know her well now, so it's like, she just needs some time, that's it. I'm pretty, like, in the moment. I can kind of shift up. Like, I can be pretty unreasonable too, just like anybody else. In the moment, I'm pretty good at recognizing, like, all right, like, I'm kind of being ridiculous, like, let me try to come out of it and then have a conversation. Generally, she's got to get, like, space and go away from the situation for a little while. We're all different. We all handle things differently, so no one's better or worse. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on today. A little bit of a bum thing. I wanted to get some videos on film that I know now, knowing that the kids have this 4-H thing, and she's going to do that I'm not going to be able to get the footage or the videos that I wanted. So I'll have to change up. We'll do something else. Me and Karina got to train with Brock, so we'll do that. He's pretty good. So all I'm really trying to do now is just get him to just vocalize like a little bit before the bite. That's really all we're working on today. Just a little bit of vocalization, bite. He's just on that. Just the same repeat. That's kind of where we're at now. So just real base. I just wanted to see that he'll grab the leg when it comes to it. So it's a process. And I guess in the vlog, I'm going to show you a lot more of this process than I ever really have. Just check your feelings at the door, because you got to understand, when you're creating a protection dog, if this dog doesn't go through the physical part of this, and when I strike him or I'm on the ground with him or rolling him, it gets physical. If he just gives up, what use would he be to the client, right? So obviously he has to go through it. It's like training, you know, it's like MMA, anything training, like you're sparring, you're physically striking each other for real to prepare yourself for the fight. If you're like, hey yo, I'm gonna do MMA, but I've never been punched in the face before, like you wouldn't do very well. Alright, so
Snap on that.
Yeah. So that's all I want. All I want is to know. And that's a piss fight. There's power. There you go. Good boy. See, it's always really sad for me. He's like one of my favorites. He's the cutest thing. But once I start getting to this point with him, it's not even really safe for me to be around and work with him like that. So perfect moment for me to kind of explain to you the difference when you see me working with Kobe or Hulk. We're working what's called prey drive, right? So there's not a lot of pressure being put on dog. It's not physical. I'm not threatening them really in any way. So I'm not like breaking the trust barrier. When it comes to this work, I'm gonna be putting pressure on him to the point of where, you know, the trust barrier can almost be broken because you have to put that kind of pressure on him to test him to those levels. So that's why you'll see me doing the work with Kobe and Hulk, and I'm in the sleeve, and I live with them every day. But when I work with him and we go further, the further I go in terms of the civil work that we do with him, I mean, he'll still be cool with me. Like, even when we did Vader, like, he was still cool with me. I'm the sparring partner. They gotta be balanced. Like, they can't just be, like, sketchy and rogue and, like, wanna come after every second after me. I just really have to watch my ass around them when it comes to that point, once you've pushed them to that level. How he's mad now? That's the difference, right? So now it's a lot more real for him right now. Eesh. Good. But he's young. So he's actually good. He's young, so I won't put too much pressure on him. That's the thing about my dogs, and understand your own dogs, is a lot of times, sometimes my dogs don't even really need a lot of defense to be good protection work. I just know this dog specifically, in the setting, in his contract, he's supposed to work a lot alone. And working alone, they have to be very, 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 very defensive and civil. Like, he has to understand anybody that comes around, you know, could be a threat, right? So you don't really have that you know, when you do person protection, generally, obviously, you have a handler with you. So this dog, he's going to be alone a lot of the time. So he has to just know anybody. He's basically, we're building what's called a sentry dog, and anything that comes inside of that area that's not family will be handled. That's how we train the dogs. So that's how it goes. That's how it works. He did well. Happy with that. You know, just short blast. Keep up with him. He did good. I know Lisa's been. Anyways, he did well. Let's see if he's still cool with me. Hi, bud. You're still cool for now? Listen, if he doesn't want you, I'll keep you gladly.
Why did she come home and...
She's going to UPS to try to get his wheelchair. So maybe we have a wheelchair for Clifford. We'll see.
This one's from Eric. Just the last thing Derek.
It's more stuff that I watch. I watch Mad MMA, community news. I was just watching this Nate Diaz, Jake Paul situation here, Davis Garcia, and I mean, maybe some of you guys were like following the media. Some all respect to Ryan Garcia. I think he's a great young prospect. He's going to be great. But I mean, I knew that this fight was a mismatch. I mean, come on, be real. Like, you know, we knew that going in. But it was good. It was entertaining. They did well. The fight did well. It sold well. They did their job. Young kids that went out there, put in work, got the bag. So they both won. But in terms of the fighting skills, like, yeah, when it comes to boxing, there's levels in this sport. And Tank Davis is just on a different level. But yeah, that's some stuff that I watch. I watch that in car vlogs, and I watch like really, 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 really random shit. Like, I will get got by that YouTube sidebar and end up like watching who knows what sometimes. I'm like, what is this? I'm watching like secret treasures of the ocean. Like, I'm like, what am I watching? But I'm intrigued by it. That YouTube sidebar, bro. Deadly. Deadly for procrastination. We'll just do some training instead. I won't get the shorts that I wanted initially, but it's all good. I mean, you just gotta roll with what the day gives you. We'll do a little pull. I'll do a little pull. Let's do a pull. How much do you think? How much gas do you think is gonna fit in this thing? Take a guess. Put it in the comments. How much gas fits in the GTR? Whoever's the closest gets a shout out in the next vlog. Ooh, verdict is in. What do you got? 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 5478. 5478. Let's go. Seatbelted up. Yo, hashtag seatbelts in the comments. Thank you. Send my wife the picture of all the horses and a dog, the horse and the cow and everybody together. That'll cheer her up. Yo, this guy right here, he loves the cars every time I go by. That's my boy right there. I mean, who doesn't like a good... You gotta be broken if you don't like that sound. It's so good. I just started texting Lisa about farm animals. It's how you make her happy. She likes horses and cows, and it's like her whole thing. So all I had to do was send her that photograph of all of them outside, and now we're talking about a llama or goats or sheep or another cow or whatever. So that's how I do it. So de-escalate the situation. Man, listen, shout out to the traffic guy at the school spot, man. Legendary people in the community that'll donate their time. There go another traffic crossing guard right there for the kids. So shout out to them. Bro, kids are the future. We gotta protect the children at all costs. Boom. Town fair. Hey. You get that wheel with you today? Yeah, she's got it. Just smell like rubber in here. Just a little bit. Just, you know, rubber.
People either love it or hate it.
I like it. I like it. I like it when it's burning though, you know? When it's just spinning. Tired, done, check. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. Open sesame. Every time I'm in Staples, I always feel like, I want to get a bunch of pens and easel and just start drawing shit. But I can't draw to save my life, so I won't do that. It's UPS. They don't deliver to my house anymore because they're afraid of my dogs. It's a true story. Every time I see a freaking Z28 IROC Z, every time, roll clip, Mayor of Kingstown, Marlon getting slayed in IROC Z.
The result is our new reality.
No, what? What? It's got pet. This thing is like, what? Bro, I came into Lowe's to get stuff and I ended up with like a whole bunch of food stuff. And then I'm here at this grill. Bro, these grills are complex. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. I'll be like confused making food here. Yeah, you put your pellets in there.
Plug into these.
And then it slides on over here. And it makes a little fire in there, and then it smokes through there. Oh my god. I want this one. Wi-Fi on those grills over there now. They plug in, they're electric. Man, I was confused over there.
Yeah, but that's a peanut log. That's high end, man. That's top shelf candy, literally.
Oh, yeah, that is what I need.
I had this in my backpack.
That is what I need.
For like 2 weeks.
Oh,
that's what she takes.
God. Dude, I'll definitely take you. Should you get this?
Oh, no.
I'll definitely take a shoot, man. That would be killer.
And they did some stuff with 50 cal.
That's madness. That is a huge ass bullet. Bro, that bullet.
How much fun would that be, though?
That bullet is the size of this candy bar, bro. What? Is this candy or healthy bar? Whichever. I think this is a healthy bar.
That's what I eat 4 a day. They're health bars.
Oh, man.
Hey, let me know if you need a poster boy for your...
Hey.
I'll be your eye skating for your site, man.
Yeah.
It's almost speedo, brother.
Oh my god, bro, I love him, yo. He's my favorite, yo. He's like the best part of Lowe's. Alright, tires arrived. Okay. So, found out a bit about Chance, man. We found out that he had heartworm. So like out here in New Hampshire, my dogs are on heart guard seasonally. So they're on heart guard during mosquito season. During the winter, life outside doesn't exist. So, but heartworm is a really nasty case of worms. It is exactly what it says it is. It's worms in the heart, which is awful. So the thing about heartworm is it can sit dormant for like 6 months. So if you test the dog, it may not show up for 6 months, even if they have it. Given that he was taken to a vet down south, seen twice, tested for everything, I don't even want to see that. They should have made us aware, being the client. Yes, we are people that have dogs, but Lisa and I are not vets. So it's not my responsibility to like tell the vet what to test for or tell the vet what to tell me. They absolutely should have made us aware to retest him again for this. So it's like, okay, hey, test him. I would have tested him every month for heartworm if I knew that that was a potential thing that we were dealing with. But up here, it's not really something that you think about. I live up in the north. We don't have like heartworm like that out here. So
I also didn't know that it doesn't show until their adult stage of heartworm.
I actually did know that.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
I
So
knew
that
that,
to me was
but
something that-
I trust a vet. When I go to a vet, I trust a vet to do their job. That's what you trust them for. I'm not a vet, so I am not gonna. I say, hey, this was a dog off the street, and I want a full panel done on him. I want him tested for everything. I mean, I did blood work on him. I did everything, so I have all the paperwork on him. But nobody told us, hey, when he goes up north, you want to test him for heartworm continuously. And even when we brought him up here and we brought him to the vet, they didn't mention that either. But again, it's not really something that's common up here. So I don't really think anybody was thinking that. So it's just a really fucking unfortunate situation, man. He was a fucking awesome little dog, and I just wanted to have more life with him and show him a better life. And it's just really sad that it ended that way. But probability, this would have happened to him either way.
He also had endocarditis, which is an infection of the heart valve. So he might not have survived even if we did do the treatment.
It was really heavy yesterday. I try to keep my mind going and occupied and moving. But it was really tough yesterday, man. Like, it was really, really, really hard. He was, you just never want to see a dog go like that either. So you just feel for him, and it's just really shitty. Forever Chance in the comments, yo. I'll tell you what, whenever the rescue is created, which we're working on, will absolutely be named after him. So his name and his legacy will live on for sure around here. So literally learning that he died was how I woke up. That is like what I got woken up to. I got woken up and told that first thing. So it just like, my whole day was just spinning right off the rip. And I had to go to my eye doctor. And I was literally driving behind a truck that had the license plate that literally said Chance. Not Chance in a sneaky way, not Chance written some funky way. Literally just said his name on the license plate that I was directly behind, Chance. You can't even make this shit up. So he definitely had an impact here, and we will remember him forever. We're waiting on Clifford's wheelchair, which is like never gonna get here apparently. So we'll see what happens. Maybe one day.
UPS not delivered here, so it's UPS that's delivering it. I'm waiting to see.
I told you when I saw the UPS guy at Staples, they don't deliver here. You see? they're afraid of my dogs for some reason, like all of a sudden. I've been here for like 8 years. UPS has been delivering forever. All of a sudden.
All of a sudden they run over.
All of a sudden they run over a $300 lawn chair and my trees in the front yard. They get stuck in my driveway in the middle of winter. I come out of my house, dig them out, help them get out, so I didn't have to call corporate or anybody, and one of their workers didn't get in trouble. But yeah, you can't deliver my stuff to my house. Shame. Anyways, whatever.
Yeah. Alright, dude. Yo, what's up, dude?
Alright, okay. Alright, this is why you practice calmness with dogs. Otherwise, they get too damn excited. Alright? Practice calmness. When you come home, you stay calm around your dog. They will be calm. That's what you want. Because we can go from calm to just a little bye. This is a little baby dog, and they come and say hello, and it's all based on tone. Right? So here's a baby dog. Here's that, and he's like, okay, Dad's invited me in. That means I'm invited. But the key part is that you can turn it on, you can turn it off, right? That they sleep at night, you know, some of the dogs, there's a lot of them, so some of the more like wild, super energetic dogs, this is kind of where they sleep at night because they need a little bit more supervision, you know, during the day. But during the day, we're all out and about, walks, because I'm always moving around, I'm training, I'm doing things. I'm not always the one that's on walks, but pretty much our lives are dedicated to dogs like 24/7, so that's like what we do. When they're outside, I just like to kind of just dust out some of the fur, and they're all out. Keep them all nice and clean. Insane. Bro, I'm trying to set the camera up, bro. Thank you. Mick. Thank you. Mick. Bro, tail, holy tail, you're not cool. And there it goes. Everybody's investigating the camera. What is this out here? Something spying on his poo. Okay, well, that's it for the outs. Now I gotta get to editing. Alright. The battery's gonna die. That's gonna do it. Listen, I will see you guys tomorrow for another one. See you then.